Kyrie Irving apparently has 6 teams that he would consider asking a trade for. The Lakers, the Clippers, the Knicks, the Heat, the Mavs, the 76ers. All very interesting. 76ers, he would be back with Harden and he would play with Embiid. I don't know how that would work. That'd be pretty fun, I guess. With the Mavs, Luka, Kyrie, they just traded for Wood. They wouldn't have defense at all with at the guard position with Luka and Kyrie. So, I'm not too sure about that. The Heat, they'll probably get rid of Kyle Lowry and put Irving in there. That'll probably help them out a lot because they lacked a lot of offense during the playoffs. It was just Jimmy G buckets. The G stands for gets. So they could probably use Kyrie Irving the most. The Knicks need all the help they could get. The Clippers would be very, very dangerous if Kyrie Irving ends up there. With Kawhi and PG having 3 closers, 3 people that could, close the game out, that could be clutch, that could score from anywhere. That would be ridiculous. So I gave the rundown for all those 5 teams. If you're a fan of any of those 5 teams, I think it would be a good thing to get Kyrie Irving, depending what Kyrie Irving you get. But the one I want to focus on is the Lakers because according to Woj, the Lakers are strong candidates. And I'm a Laker fan, so let's talk about it. Kyrie Irving back with LeBron James. We all know what happened in 2016. They defeated the best team ever, the best regular season team ever, the 2015-2016 Warriors that had just broken the Bulls record for most wins in a season. And they came back from 3-1, beat them 4-3. Kyrie Irving and LeBron were spectacular. There's always that graphic of Kyrie Irving and LeBron James in the final where they both went for 40-plus points, just carrying the Mavs, scoring damn near 2/3 of their points in the finals. Running back. A lot of people are saying running back. I would be down. I would definitely be down if it means that we're keeping AD and Kyrie Irving's taking the pay cut and he signs with us for the mid-level exception for $6 million. I would be totally down. If that's the case, if Kyrie Irving opts out of his player option with Brooklyn to sign with us for a mid-level exception for $6 million and we don't have to really give up anybody, I'm down. If he opts in to his player option and we're talking about trading AD to get Kyrie, I'm not even considering that. That would, in my opinion, that would be a very, very dumb trade. Because, a lot of people are saying run it back with Kyrie and LeBron. Well, AD and LeBron already won together too with the Lakers. And in my opinion, AD is a better player than Kyrie. He gives you a lot on offense, and he gives you a lot, way more on defense. And AD has been injury prone, but Kyrie Irving has also been injury prone, and he's a little weird. He's gonna miss games for odd circumstances. He's nothing against Kyrie. He could believe whatever he wants, but he's a little weird. It's just the way it is. He's gonna miss games for some odd reason, for being anti-bags, for celebrating his sister's birthday for a whole month. Just he's gonna take time off. He's gonna do his thing. Shout out to Kyrie Irving for being in that position where he could do that, but he's gonna miss time. AD, he's gonna miss time too, but hopefully the injuries at some point will stop and he'll be able to just play 70, 75 games a season. So that's all I'm saying. If we get him for $6 million, he takes a big pay cut and he signs for the mid-level exception, dude, take it all the way to the bank. Let's get Kyrie Irving, AD, Kyrie, LeBron. Hopefully we get some buyouts in the middle of the season. We sign some veterans for the vet minimum in this offseason, and we fill out the roster, and we take, hopefully someone takes Westbrook's contract and we're able to move on from him. That would be amazing. If we trade AD to get Kyrie, then hell no. There's no way. I'm not doing that. If we're trading AD, I want to get a blue chipper, someone doesn't have baggage and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit worse than AD, but he's reliable. He's not injury prone. He's gonna play damn near 82 games a season. That's who I would want. I wouldn't want another player with a lot of baggage who's also injury prone, who's a small frame, who can't play defense. That's not who I would trade AD. That's not who I want to get back for AD. But like I said, if he wants to take that fat pay cut and just sign with us for $6 million, play on the mid-level, by all means, dude, I'm all aboard that plan. If it means trading AD, like, cut me out. There's no way that happens. And as far as do I believe it's gonna happen, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna run it back. I think Kyrie Irving and KD are gonna stay with the Nets. I think this is all smoke and mirrors for Kyrie. Eventually, the Nets are gonna fold and they're gonna offer him the max, and Kyrie's gonna sign with the Nets, probably for a 5-year max, and they're just gonna suck it up and they're gonna run it back. That's what I think. But wishful thinking, Lakers always, that toxic positivity and optimism that the Laker fans have. I would like to believe that there is a chance for Kyrie Irving to, just be super offended with the Nets and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna sign with the Lakers for $6 million. Fuck it. But like I said, I think they're gonna offer him the max. He's gonna take it and they're gonna run it back.